Social distancing. Chantal.
Sasha.
Sasha.
That's the beast.
Hi, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's person.
That's me, yeah. Yeah. Going through some changes again, trying to shed some weight.
Oh yeah. We watched your video last night.
Oh my god, I was on the edge of the bed.
Yeah, so because of that one, and now it's the Jeep trip we did the week after, I was like, okay, it's just too heavy, like it's just too bouncy and floppy, and it just, so I took off the rack in the back.
It was a minor.
Yeah, I know. I looked into it. Actually, it's in my shopping cart right now. It's been a shopping cart for weeks. But
I hiked that trail faster than you drive it.
Yeah, feeling sad after that. I was like, oh my gee, so broken. Yeah, it was rough. Very rough. Hey, Corey, how are you?
Good.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
It was a morning in June when I heard that tune falling up to the beat of your heart, like a white rain sails from a startled trail. Our eyes met and then landed so well.
What you use for deflate? The ARB one?
RB, yeah.
Like the bearing.
Good. Yes, there's something. You got something in the drum. It's a cheap thing to do.
Always something else.
It's always something.
Right there.
Oh, this is bent, yeah.
Oh, what is bent?
The flange here. So that could.
Yeah, that happened.
That,
The rock must have
could
gone
do.
up and just bent it over.
Must have. Weird. So you get a.
Pry screwdriver.
Yeah.
No, at least it's not something serious.
It's not even bad.
No, it's.
There.
That's it. Oh no. There is something.
So this is definitely inside my caliper. I didn't have this one off yesterday though. It could just be seized. Alright, can you, I think the no, check if the handbrake is on. I don't think it is. No, it's not.
Nope, it's not.
I don't see anything obvious inside here.
I think that was the sound. I mean, the metal was rubbing, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, you can see it. I mean,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
It's actually worn through.
Yeah, it has. Wait, and it would have kept going until it wore everything it needed to.
I mean, this is obviously what was squeaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's maybe even a bent from where you went up Turtle Mountain.
Maybe, but it didn't do it this morning. It literally started like on the trail today.
Just like a
Yeah.
So like
right,
this,
yeah.
as we turned down to Peddler's
I think.
Point.
I think.
This pad is dead. There's nothing on this pad. Yeah, definitely. This pad needs to be replaced.
Don't worry. It's just I knew as soon as I cracked it, it'd be like.
Because every time in the video you hear
Yeah.
Chloe.
It's weird that this
I'm
pad
like-
is perfectly fine. This one is completely done. Like there's nothing left on this one. That's weird. That's some weird wear.
Those are seized, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Because right now they're not moving at all. No, they're probably seized as well. They always do. Yeah, it's time for some more brake maintenance once again.
Or you could just get the Gladiator.
It'd be easier.
Well, it just don't break as much.
Yeah. So I'll just have to grind this down because this is definitely going to squeak the whole
You can
time.
take it out, take it out.
Bush repairs.
Bush repairs.
Yeah. I'm sharpening my brakes. Makes them work better. That's how you know. I just did the front ones. I knew I should have checked the left or rear ones. But I saw that the other one, I mean, when I looked at them, I saw, oh, there's lots of life on that one, and for some reason this one has nothing left on it.
Well, I guess you never went to prison.
Huh?
You never went to prison, eh?
Why?
Those things would work quite faster.
Oh! Yeah, true. Hey Alexa, buy new brake pads. I wish that would
Brake
work.
pads ordered.
And then when I get home, there'd be no brake pads in the mail. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Or Amazon drone program, is it on yet? I have a drone delivery.
Can't take it with you.
Repaired.
Yay!
Yay. It's impressive, eh?
Huh?
It's impressive.
Yeah, I got a picture of you two right in between.
Comfortable for now.
Is it a mattress or is it like a Jeep sleep?
No, it's two layers of foam.
Okay.
Yeah. We cut it out to fit the
Match with on.
Yeah.
No, lunch. It's German sausages. October.
I kind of figured.
Worst kind of thing.
Like from a local farmer or
Yep.
from the grocery store?
No, local farmer.
Nice. Which one?
Hillsborough.
Okay.
Hillsborough is a German bakery,
Mm-hmm.
and they have local meat and sausages from someone other German from Nova Scotia. So they bring it always to Hillsborough,
Nice.
and yeah, it's good.
I bet.
Taste of home.
Yeah. Couple of changes on Fury. No more rack. New X mount. Shedding some pounds.
That's
Fury's on a diet.
I just put more meat in yours.
Before you could speak, before you could weep, I held your hand in mine, like a shell on a beach, waiting for your reach, falling up to the mountain you climb. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's procuring, there's no need for doubt in this night. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's procuring, there's no need for doubt in this mind. And our eyes align like the sun through the pines in a silent space, in a cup full of time. In these orderly ways, in this disorderly life, I let go of my hand in the jar. For the great moon in the middle of June, falling up to the pole of tide. Oh, I've seen it before, nothing I've ever been told can't touch.
If you haven't watched the Dungarvon Hooper project yet, I recommend you do so, as it explains in more detail what the Dungarvon Hooper is all about. In a nutshell, the story revolves around a young Irish cook by the name of Ryan, who moved to a lumber camp somewhere along the Dungarvon River, the locations which are now today known as Hooper Spring and Dead Boy Spring. While the lumberjacks were out, Ryan was left alone with the boss of the camp, then who decided to murder and rob the young cook. When the crew returned that night, the boss explained that the cook had taken sick and he'd suddenly died. They buried the body not too far from the camp, which is now known as Dead Boy Spring, and the camp was located at Hooper Spring. However, the terrible whooping sounds kept the crew from falling asleep that night, and they were terrified. Scared, the men fled the camp the next morning, never to return. The story, which was handed down to lumberers working in New Brunswick throughout the 20th century, is well known in local culture. It was taken seriously enough by the turn of the century that Reverend Edward Murdoch, a Roman Catholic priest from Renews, performed an exorcism at the site. And ever since then, at Hooper Spring, the awful whooping sounds have allegedly stopped.
I received a wave on my boots. Did you see that?
No,
when I was filming.
oh, I saw the water, yeah.
Right after this water crossing, this trail had some overgrown spots. And while Starlight and Fury don't mind so much bashing through this stuff, but on our own, when we have company and other people's rigs along, then we definitely want to make an effort to open these trails up a little bit. Use extra manpower to do something for the better good of everyone that uses this trail in the future, and also just to not damage everyone's paint too badly.
He's supposed to be holding.
So this is how you get cursed.
And creepy.
Passing.
With a chainsaw?
I don't
Can you go out and check?
want. No.
This is the actual spring.
Okay.
Which is pretty dry right now. Wow, looks like it's all dried up.
Goes, yep, yeah, you should be good. Go slow, go slow. Yep.
Oh, now reverse, Corey. Reverse.
Tight, eh?
Reverse. Okay. Ok. Ok, c'est beau. Ok, good. Keep going.
Slow.
Ok.
The high lift.
Straight.
Okay?
Ouais, the high lift will be good if you go straight. Okay. You can go passenger and you're good.
Oh, that way, yeah. Wait. Can you give him an eye here?
Ouais. Ouais, keep going a little straight. Straight. Okay, whoa. No, reverse. Ouais, reverse driver. Okay, passenger. Yeah. Okay, good.
Cart as hard passenger as you can. Okay, stop and reverse driver. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good here.
The only remnants of the old logging camp cabin, engraved with Hooper Spring. This is where I put the poem up last time and it's gone. Very little remnants of the original one. You can just tell there it says Hooper. And then this was the poem. It was on the plaque here.
This one is dying. Huh? What? This is dying because it's so old.
So you do for a garb.
Yeah.
Ben, it's a different material.
This stuff, it's brittle. Like you can literally rip it like this.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You have duct tape?
Yeah.
Also sharp.
Yeah. I got something better than duct tape.
Bon.
Yeah, this one is 3 years old now.
This one too is 3 years old.
Yeah. Well, you can't rip this one.
Well.
After returning from Dead Boy Spring and Hooper Spring, we set out to find camp for the night. We're going to cross the Dungarvon River and settle into one of the possible campsites on the other side of the river. There was 4 spots that I had set aside that we could choose from in case either one of them was taken or wasn't big enough or wasn't nice enough or not suitable. So we set out and scoped out 2. We skipped on the first one because there were people there and it seemed to be a private cabin or something like that. So the second one we went down on turned out to be a little bit of a gem, quite nice, but only accessible due to the low water this time of year.
find some wood too.
Yeah.
I'll go here and I will check this at the same time.
This DIY?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that bolted to the side of the
no,
Jeep?
it's just got magnets on the back and
Oh.
then just hang them from the roof rack. So.
Interesting.
want you in my head. Yeah, I'm just trying to speak the truth. I swear, wasting energy on you's not fair. But in my heart you're close. You're still my ghost. You run around here so lost. You're so lost, I swear. Wondering what you lost, it's clear. Yeah, that you tryna push me away. Why you tryna push me away? You're so cold, you're detached from me. Motives in motion by fear. Never wanna see me again. Nothing else really makes sense. Nothing else, yeah. What we could've been, I think about it every time I drink. Hope this goes down for you. Burning up your gold for you. Sitting tired of ups and downs. Writing songs about you now. Empty-handed what I found. Fighting in the hallway, it's the wrong way. We've been blowing up, screaming through the walls. Neighbors know it's us. I've been on the bud, not close enough to what you do. I've been barely holding up, it's true, yeah. Yeah, but I'm blowing on the road and killing shows and labels calling. I'm not falling, what they spewing, balling that you're doing, that's proof. Don't believe in ghosts. I know you're my ghost. I know you're my ghost. You're my now I'm on my grind, my
Oh.
Probably with the wind. We have some job to do.
Yeah. That tree down.
Out of it and they stop.
Yeah, that's the job for change. That just means this trail has not been traveled in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Sasha. I tried this 2019 Tacoma, and yeah, trip was awesome. What better can you have, you know, if you have birthday and you all done a trip like that? It's perfect.
It's your birthday?
Yep.
Today?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, happy belated birthday. I didn't know.
Thank you. Yep.
Hey, I'm Corey, or as some people call me on this trip, Rico. This was a great trip, great crew we were with this time, and probably my favorite thing was campfire last night. A lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Peter Richards, and this is my first time out with NB Expeditions. I drive a 2015 Jeep Sahara. It's got a 2.5 lift on it and 33-inch tires. I think my favorite part was the long winding part through the river and then up that very steep incline. Continue to be impressed with how capable these Jeeps are.
Hi, I'm Jeanette, and my first time with NBX. Really enjoyed my day yesterday, the roads leading to the campsite, and great time.